Okay, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras for July 1st through the 8th. Yes, July 1st through the 8th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to see what energies you guys are going to be experiencing for this week, okay, guys? So let's get straight into it. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will not apply to every Libra out there. So only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly, because it's so many people watching this video that it couldn't possibly all resonate for all of you, okay? Some things is for somebody else. Okay. And if you do want a personal reading with me, that information will be listed below in my description box. Make sure you guys put in your appointments if you guys do want to book me. I don't do same day appointments, only if you are doing an emergency reading. So keep that in mind. And yeah. Okay. Alrighty, Libras. So it looks like some very interesting energy here. So let's get straight into it. So what I'm seeing for you guys for this week, I really feel like things are really going to line up for you guys this week when it really comes to accomplishing something great. For some of you guys, this could be like a big accomplishment, like getting a new apartment or getting a new home if you are getting a home. Okay. Alrighty then. This could also be you guys feeling a sense of accomplishment in like possibly getting the job you wanted. This could also be like you guys receiving some sort of like accolades for the work that you do. Especially if you are a creative person, you may be really receiving a lot of recognition. And like I said, for some of you guys, you're actually going to be getting awarded for some of your work here, okay? Or just appreciated for your work, possibly at like a showcasing thing. If you are somebody who does those type of things. And like I said, this could be just simple things as you just completing a course or something at school, like simple things, you know? But what I really do want you guys to understand is appreciation for how far you've gone, especially out of really destructive situations, and for some of you guys, even destructive backgrounds or just destructive homes where, like, you didn't have it as good growing up, and for you to actually come up and make some changes necessary to your situation. And that could be the victory in itself, is being able to come from one low point to another good, great, awesome place in your life, okay? I hope that makes sense. For a lot of you guys as well, if you are somebody who has musical talents, you do need to be more assertive when it comes to putting your work out there. So when I say that, make sure that you are going the extra mile. If you are somebody who just, performs, and you're not someone who usually puts their work online, put your work online. Understand how, or understand how. Take the time to understand how you can really push yourself forward this week. And really just take the time to really enjoy what you have, especially if you guys are stepping into a level of abundance with shower of abundance showing up here, okay? And for some of you guys, if you aren't in this high level of abundance and you are wanting to attract that, you do need to make sure that you are healing the way that you mentally think of your financial situation. So for some of you guys, it could be the way that you've been thinking. You may be in this lack energy, like, oh, I don't think I'm ever going to get out of this situation. And that energy may be keeping you stuck from moving forward as well. But moving forward, let's talk about your love life, guys. I do have make the effort, and I do have trust. So for a lot of you guys, you could be dealing with a partner where there is a lack of energy or effort being put into this connection. Somebody could just stop really putting the effort in visiting the other person, especially if you guys do live long distance or somebody does travel. This could also be just somebody not showing as much affection as well like they usually do, and this could be throwing you guys off. Or for some of you guys, if this is the way you're acting towards the person you're dealing with, this may be throwing them off, because I do have pay attention to the red flags at the bottom of the deck. So there is this huge level of trust issues, or even for some of you guys, deception. Yeah, deception in some sort of way, with somebody who you have a strong connection with. And for some of you guys, this is somebody who is like a life partner, and it could be really hurting you that this person isn't being that honest with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and look more in depth with this situation. Okay, guys, so what's going on with my Libras for July 1st through the 8th? We got that Six of Wands energy here. Okay, that's that victory energy. I don't know what you guys are doing this week. What's going on with my Libras for July 1st through the 8th? Libras for July 1st to the 8th. Okay, energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the obstacle or issue that may come up, and the outcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and cover the cards that are at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm seeing here, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody who is the father of your children if you are a woman. For others of you, this is you guys also taking the stance of really just trying to take control over your life. But what I'm seeing here, if you are dealing with somebody who is the father of your children, you could be in a space of trying to receive clarity from this person. You could be feeling like you emotionally care for them still, but there could be like deception or issues of like cheating or lies. It may not be cheating. It just may be somebody leaving out the full truth of what's really going on here, or really even avoidance energy to really discussing what the issues are at hand as well. And this could be causing some issues with you guys really moving past this really bad space you guys may be in, as far as you guys being detached from this person, or as well, like there is a need for some transformation to take place between the way somebody is giving their energy off to the other person, as far as like somebody being emotionally immature. That may need to change before you guys could also work on the relationship as well. All right. But I do feel like somebody still wants this connection though. This person that you're dealing with, it may be an Aries or a Taurus. This person may want to clear up some things. And also this may be, yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. This may be an Aries or a Taurus, or again, somebody who is very masculine in their energy if it's not that sign. But what I am seeing coming in for you guys for this week is the Eight of Pentacles. And with this, for a lot of you guys, this is you guys working really, really hard to master your craft, whatever job you do or whatever like side thing that you do that you really want to, like, how do I say this? Make like a full-time job for you. Like for some of you guys, you may work a full-time job, but on the side you may do like a side business, but you want to make it a main source of income. I really feel like this week you are going to be pushing the limit when it comes to learning new techniques, or really just putting that work in. And a lot of you guys as well, this Eight of Pentacles may represent you also trying to put work into a relationship with someone as well. Yeah, Ace of Cups right after I said that. Some of you guys will be trying to put work into a relationship with somebody who you have deep love for. This is somebody who you love deeply, or for some of you guys, this may even be a newer person. But definitely trying to put work into a situation here where you felt for a while that you didn't have any real control over the situation. But I feel like this week you guys will try to see if you guys can work things out. Okay. Now, last week's energy, I do have the Sun card, and this is the energy of you guys focusing somewhat on your child if you do have one. For others of you, this is you possibly finding out that you have a child. Again, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't apply to you, let it fly. Okay, this is general. For some of you guys, this may be you finding out that you're pregnant. For others of you, this may be you just stepping into a sense of happier energy. You may be realizing what your creative niche is. And for some of you guys as well, like you possibly being super happy about some sort of thing that you've manifested into your life, whether that's some project, job, what have you. It looks like you guys did step into a level of realizing what you needed to do to help you move forward. Okay, especially mentally for some of you guys, if it's not like a physical thing or a financial thing. But what I am seeing here for the guidance, I do have the Seven of Pentacles. And with this, there is a need for you guys to really be patient when it comes to your manifestations, really seeing them play out full force. Because I feel like a lot of you guys have put the work in and have put the, you know, the hours in to make something come true or actually manifest something. Sorry guys if I'm like weird right now. I'm a little tired. Okay, that's why. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, you guys are definitely in the space of in the waiting period of your manifestations coming true here. And I feel like you guys do need to make sure that you are, for one, examining the effort, the energy, the work that you're putting into whatever you're trying to build, especially financially, is what I'm talking about right now. You need to be careful on what you're doing when it comes to manifesting. So when I say that, make sure that you guys are being cautious on the way that you're investing your time. If you're not really putting yourself out there the way that you should to actually manifest more results, especially with you being dissatisfied with certain things, you do need to do some things to step up in a way, as far as like, okay, putting yourself on the internet. If you're somebody who's not an internet person, you may have to be an internet person for your business. But for a lot of you guys, you already know what you need to do. And if this is in a relationship sense, for some of you guys, you do need to examine the time and effort and energy you put into the relationship and see how nothing has came out of it as much as you'd like it to. For some of you guys, you're just really dissatisfied with the point that you're in your relationship. You really need to use your intuition about whether or not you're going to keep putting work into this. Okay. And if you could even be patient with this situation, especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus or even another Libra, or if you have a child with this Sagittarius. Okay. But what I am seeing here for the obstacle or issue that may come up, I do have the Hangman. And with the Hangman, this may be you having to wait a little bit to really get a sense of clarity when it comes to a connection you have with someone. You may have to wait a little bit at the beginning of the week to actually receive a sense of clarity, especially if you have a child with this person. All right, but yeah, you're definitely going to have to wait a little bit to receive clarity from this fire sign. And the outcome for the week is the Judgment card. So for some of you guys, there will be some sort of decision made when it comes to this connection. For some of you guys, this may be some business decisions as well. I am seeing that somebody will be trying to come back towards you. This person may be rushing in. This may also be you guys going towards them, because this is the air sign energy. But I am seeing that there is somebody going towards somebody here. Okay, you guys need to make sure that your relationship is balanced though in the energy. But somebody's going to try to take a leap of faith in this connection. This may be an Aries. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for my Libras. Thank you guys so much for watching this. So sorry if I sounded tired in this reading. Okay, I've been really trying to work for you guys and get these readings out for you, especially the personals. And I really appreciate you guys, and I will definitely talk to you in the next one. Bye, Libras.